Campgrounds in south central South Dakota are finally starting to come back online following spring flooding. We take you to the Pickstown area coming up.
Plus, Sioux Falls street crews have started work on hundreds of blocks of city street. How the special solution can extend the life of the road coming up.
And World Cup champions look at the impressive run to the title by the USA women's team.
Good morning and welcome to KELOLAND on the Go for Monday, July 8th.
A campground in south central South Dakota is opening up today after being closed for most of the season.
2 campgrounds near Pickstown, South Dakota had to close earlier this year because of flooding. The Randall Creek campground has been closed since late March when a flash flood damaged the bridge that is the only access into the park. And the North Point campground has been closed since Memorial Day. But things are changing for North Point.
It'd be nice to have people down here again. I think people are really anxious to be back. It's the favorite spot for a lot of folks. So
only part of the campground is opening back up today. The other parts will have scattered openings throughout the rest of the summer. For more information about which parts of the campground are opening today, check out this story on KELOLAND.com.
It's looking like a good week to get out and enjoy the outdoors, but some areas could see some showers today. Let's get a check on the forecast with meteorologist Scott Munt.
Some Chicago showers, is that what you're trying to say?
That's where you're from anyway.
Some scattered showers are in the forecast, especially during the morning hours in eastern and southeastern KELOLAND. And then things may redevelop later today across western South Dakota. And some of those storms later today may be strong to severe. And there's another hit of rain in the works for tomorrow in eastern KELOLAND, and then a windy Wednesday. That will knock down our temperatures to the 70s for afternoon highs. More details on that coming up with meteorologist Brian Karstens in just a couple of minutes.
Thanks a lot, Scott. An agriculture seminar in South Dakota is looking to promote farm safety for young people. The Bottom County 4-H and FFA chapter is hosting a farm safety camp today at the 4-H building in Tyndall. The camp is open to all youths ages 5 and older. Today's safety camp will be followed by a farmers union program that will focus on the importance of reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Construction crews begin major upgrades to Mount Rushmore this week. The multi-million-dollar projects will lead to clearer views of the mountain carvings as well as make it easier to walk the park. Parts of Mount Rushmore, including a visitor center and amphitheater, will be closed during construction, which is expected to last through much of 2020.
Depending on where you live in Sioux Falls, you may notice some road crews in your neighborhood in the coming weeks. That's because the Slurry Seal program has officially kicked off. City crews plan to apply a slurry seal to 400 blocks, about 20 miles of residential street, over the summer months. When applied correctly, it can help to extend the life of roads by 8 to 10 years.
A big national story. Bill de Blasio, the mayor of New York City, has invited the world champion U.S. women's soccer team to a ticker tape parade in Manhattan's Canyon of Heroes on Wednesday. This comes after the team's victory over the Netherlands in yesterday's World Cup final, giving the United States back-to-back world titles and making it the 4th time that the U.S. women have won the World Cup. Fans say that watching the team's success has been inspiring.
It's so good to see like a group of women supporting each other and lifting each other up.
It's so empowering. It's absolute magic to see them up there.
De Blasio isn't the only official offering congratulations. After the victory, President Trump tweeted his congratulations and said America is proud of you all. Brian?
All right. Well, as we go to weather, yeah, we're looking ahead to, I think, a pretty good week here. We get a couple of things we're following, though. Thunderstorm chances later today look to be a little stronger in northwest South Dakota. Keeping an eye on that, and then also across Nebraska. Now, the frontal feature that's going to be causing that, you can see the layout here by early evening here across western South Dakota. A prevailing southerly wind ahead of that, so that's going to prime the atmosphere for these storm clusters, and I think they will get going. Future Scan forecast picks up on some of these areas of rain we've had this morning in the east, so be mindful of that in the short-term forecast that, yeah, you'll probably be needing to check out our Storm Tracker app here throughout the morning hours. But I think that late afternoon redevelopment likely there in the Black Hills, coming into northwest South Dakota. And overnight tonight, some of this could continue into eastern KELOLAND. So plan on kind of a bumpy start to Tuesday morning. Obviously, we'll need to pay close attention to that, how many thunderstorms we have in the morning. That will dictate the late day storm chances, and we'll have more to say about that as well throughout the day. So check back with us on that. It looks a lot cooler and windy on Wednesday, 78 the high. Heat and humidity returning by the end of the week, especially in the south. We're not shying away from some 90-degree weather possibilities. Aberdeen may not be quite as warm, but you'll be warmer by Friday. Pierre could get into the 90s there by Friday. And guess what? More of that even into the weekend for the Black Hills and Rapid City, guys.
All right, thanks, Brian, and thanks for joining us for KELOLAND on the Go. Be sure to join us on air for midday in KELOLAND.
Until then, you can get up to the minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Now go have a great day.